Hello people of the VC, it's Andy back and I have another seal to reveal which I'm not going to make you guess what it is because I put it in the title, haven't I? So you're going to know exactly what it is, but yeah, so Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. This was an absolutely superb piece of VCLT I got from Corey, from Corey's VC channel. It's a US original US pressing, 1982, on Columbia, and it's sealed. Of course, it's sealed across there because that's not the opening. But yeah, here we go, and you can see the shiny cellophane, and yeah. So I promised I would do a sealed to reveal on this. But you know what? As soon as I get a new album, I rip open the seal and get it played. But this needs some respect. I mean, it's been stuck in this cellophane wrapper since 1982, 34 years coming on, and I've got to tell you, I feel nervous about opening it, and I have no idea why. I almost feel honoured and privileged to be the person that gets to open this. Say US pressing, so it's travelled a long way. It's travelled 3,500 miles, over 3,500 miles to get here. This isn't an album. I don't think I've ever actually owned this in any capacity at all. I must have had, maybe I had it on tape, because I mean all the songs are really familiar to me. I was just going over a few of them on YouTube as well, and singing along. I mean, obviously You've Got Nothing Coming, that's probably the classic one here, but Electric Eye, Pain and Pleasure, Screaming for Vengeance. I mean, this is the, I guess this is the album that really took off in the US for Priest. It was British Steel in the UK, but this is the one that really got the fans really interested in Priest in the US. One thing, and I'm stalling. I still. It's lovely. Okay, so it's been packed for a while. I'm hoping, part of my apprehension is I'm hoping the record's going to be okay, because the package is a little bit, you can see there, the shrink has caused the packet to bend a little bit. The end of the record is around here, so I'm really hoping that the record is not warped in any way and it's still playable. No reason to think not. The one interesting thing, when I actually opened it, got this from Corey, said this is the dull bit of the of the video. I presumed it would be a repress because of the barcode in the top left-hand corner. This is, and I've looked through all my albums that I've got, and most of mine are UK pressings, and the barcode doesn't appear. I think the earliest the barcode appears on some of my albums is around sort of 84. 85. So you guys in the US must have had barcodes on your albums a lot earlier than us Luddites in the UK. Anyway, without further ado, let's do this before John jumps through my monitor as he promised to do and rip it open for me. So here we go. You know, no, I'll do it. I'll do it. Here we go. Okay, the seal has been cracked. And be careful not to snag anything inside. And there we do. There we do. There we go. Even that 34-year-old Columbia factory air was coming out, and it smells exactly like 1982. So what do we have in here? We have lyrics on the inner sleeve, obviously in perfect condition. Still seems pretty flat. There's a picture of the band, Halford, Tipton, Downing, Hill and Holland. Let's take a look at the vinyl. It's black. I can see it's black. I wasn't expecting anything else. And there we have it. Beautiful, shiny, black, unplayed Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance on Columbia. The label actually looks a little bit off-center. Is that a usual thing for Columbia labels? I mean, this would have been, I guess, CBS in the UK would have had a sort of yellowy, orangey label. But okay, that seems a little bit off-center. I guess that's okay. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty flat. That's not too bad considering the length of time it's been strapped up in there. So Corey was asking me in a comment whether it would have a t-shirt or a merchandise, but sorry Corey, no merchandise form in this one. But there you go. There we have it. I've drawn this out as long as I can. It's open. I'm going to go and play it now, and I'm sure this is going to be fantastic. I considered, or someone asked me to do a needle drop on it, but with the camera I've got, the setup's just, I'm just not really set up for needle drops just now, and I don't think the sound wouldn't do it any justice at all. So I'll have a listen to it, and in one of my next 80s updates, I'll show it quickly again and give a quick comment on how it sounds. But again, Corey, man, thank you very much for this. This was a superb bit of VCLT from you, and I will cherish this. Okay, right, thanks for watching everybody. Cheers, bye now.